Oh, it is 3 AM and I cannot sleep. I have an appointment in the morning, so that's extra annoying. There are cats getting adjusted around me, because they've followed me to my desk. There are two wolves battling inside me right now. One of them wants to draw, and the other wants to play on the fishbowl SMP for several hours. Let's go with a red for the background. A nice maroon. And you know what? Let's do a little challengey challenge. I'm gonna paint on one layer, excluding the background, because I don't want to deal with the background. I'm gonna use Cherry's paint, because I like Cherry's paint. I was gonna draw a specific character, but I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, draw a random character. It'll be fun. Actually, wait. Let's start off with this brush. So this is the head. Wow, this is a head. Wow.
That I said, my reaction that I said, wow.
The skin color around the eyeball. I'm still really working on my side views of faces, and I could do with a lot of practice with it, is what I will say. Like this is not correct, because the forehead is wrong. So the ear would be about here. I'm never quite sure about how to do the draw for a side view head. Like, this doesn't look correct, does it? I think it's meant to be more sloped. This looks horrible. I'm gonna get a reference image. You can't see the tab I've switched to, but I've switched to another tab. Side view head. I am thinking. Sorry, you can no longer see my reference image. I've popped it out so I can have it on the screen. Get out of here.
Well, what are you waiting for? Can't you see I don't watch anymore? Just get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal!
So the face kind of dips in because the bridge of the nose is about here. Forehead kind of comes out to here. The eyebrow. The pupil. The lips. I'm still practicing lips as well. I need to practice them a lot more. So they kind of dip in and then goes out. Jaw. The ear is a little bit lower than the eye. The jaw goes to here, the back of the skull. Ugh. Manage the head. Does it show a shoulder at all? Yeah, I love a shoulder. I don't love a shoulder, but I love that this image I chose as a reference has a shoulder. So her chin, and then there's kind of a little bit of neck. Akira is under my desk and purring. Her collarbones are here, not Akira's, the person's. Did you know cats have floating collarbones? Their collarbones are not attached to the rest of their bones, and that is what part of why they can fit into such small gaps. obviously it's better to not put too much detail in the eye yet, because I'm going to be colouring around the eye for the skin, but we can start with a little bit of detail. So when you're painting all on one layer in traditional art, you kind of want to focus on the things that are at the back and then work your way to the front. So I wouldn't want to start doing the hair, because I'd probably accidentally colour over it with the skin layers. And with the skin layers, I'm going to be lazy and use this brush, because this brush is higher opacity, so I won't have to do as much. I could also probably use the paintbrush, but then I would, things would go bye-bye. I would lose any details that I've got already. I probably don't even need to colour the scalp. Yeah, but why not? It's 3 AM, let me do a 3 AM task. Wow.
That I said, my reaction that I said, wow.
Get this neck part kind of blocked in. I am in fact just colour picking my skin tones because I feel like it. I'm not doing a huge amount of details on the ear because the ear isn't interesting. People who can draw really good ears, you have more patience than I will ever have. Because this is about as much detail as this ear is gonna get. Right. A little bit of shading around where the hairline is gonna be. I haven't quite decided exactly how the hair is gonna look, so it's not easiest to do the shading there. Just because I don't know I don't know these. It gives her skin tone a bit more of a fleshy quality to it, I think. Yay, flesh. It's been a while since I last did a digital painting type thing where I did it all on one layer. For a while there I was doing a lot of them, and then I stopped, and now I'm doing another one just because I cannot sleep. Yay me, yay. I have an appointment tomorrow to go to the nurse and get stabbed in the butt, because I take testosterone. Because I'm just a little lad, and I've been on it for nearly 2 years. Serafina is yelling in the other room. Not sure what she's having feelings about. I wonder if the food bowl just needs filled up. That wouldn't surprise me. But I'm pretty sure it had biscuits in it last I looked. Okay. Wait, did I do the thing I was planning on doing? I don't think I did. Transform, free transform. Why do I have a ping on Discord? Why is someone pinging me at 3 AM? It's mod mail, but Rio and Ook have got it. Yay. Brush, 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 brush. I can probably detail this eye now that I've got the most of the flesh around it, and any more flesh would need to go over it. I don't remember if I've done any videos where I've done the painting all on one layer. Gotta blend the ear out because it's looking a little bit too white. Unless they just go out in the sun and they cover their ears all the time so their ear doesn't get tanned. That'd be funny. What colour eyes do we want this character to have? What colour eyes do I feel like colouring at this moment in time? It's just come up saying my laptop is no longer available for streaming. Oh no, because I was totally planning on using my laptop for streaming. On Steam, that is. My laptop isn't even turned on, so I don't know why it only just now noticed that. I like to use a little bit of orangey tones in the flesh too. I just think it looks nice. Balances out the pink. I haven't even decided what hair colour this person's going to have. Whoopsie doopsie. What colour eyes do we want them to have? Let's go with a dark brown. I love using white eyelashes on characters because I just think it looks neat. But, you know, we won't do that on this one. How do you feel, character? You are alive now. I hope I end up getting more sleep before my appointment today, or I will be very tired. And the only energy drink I have left is the open can on my desk. So sad, very sad. Right, what colour hair do we want her to have? I haven't finished the rest of the body, have I? Oops. Let's use turnip pen, it'll be quicker. Okay, so let's just do this bit, and then I love turnip pen. Hello, Cherry's paint. This Cherry's paint usage is just to mostly remind us of where some lines are. Still haven't decided on her hair colour. Maybe I'll go with orange, because I have a bag of oranges sitting on my desk. Because I love oranges. I guess she needs a shirt, doesn't she? Whatever, let's do flesh blob until shirt comes. You are not looking at a naked boob because there is no nippy. It is just flesh, flesh. I guess so I can keep the shoulder details I do draw, I could give her a sleeveless type of tank top. Am I actually particularly attached to these shoulders though? Well, the shoulder, you can only see one of the shoulders. I've done a little bit too purple on the top of the shoulder here, haven't I? Whoop-de-doop-de. And I've done a bit too wide here. Another whoop-de-doop-de. Let me clean up. Clean up. Sorry, I'm not saying a whole lot in this video, but I think I'm allowed to be a little bit tired at 3 AM. And in part I wanted to record an art video because I knew if I started drawing at 3 AM there was a high chance I wouldn't finish it, but if I recorded drawing it, then there was more chance that I would actually finish whatever I started drawing. So yeah, art hack. If you want to draw but don't think you're going to finish what you're going to draw, record what you're drawing because you'll want to finish it, just so the video can have the entire drawing. Wow.
That I said, my reaction that I said, wow.
I think I need to add more spine here. Yeah, looking at that reference image I do. I hope you are enjoying my 3 AM drawing with me. It is nearly 4 AM. Yay. I think we're done with flesh. Let's get that eyebrow. Hello, eyebrow. Nice to meet you. I hope you are enjoying your existence now that you are here. You can kind of see the hint of the original line I did for the hair. Wow, that ruins the entire nose, didn't it? Sometimes when you think you are fixing something, you just make it worse. Oh no. Kinda wanna solid up the lines here. And this is the waterline of her eyeball. There we go. What colour tank top do we want her to wear? I'm inclined to go with like something around here, but I don't know if that matches the vibe I want, so maybe I'll go this. think it's kind of a loose tank top. So I will probably end up having to fix up her shoulder a little bit, but it fits a little bit funny, is what I'm saying. Like maybe this tank top was a t-shirt and she cut it into a tank top. Maybe it was her older brother's t-shirt and she was like, yeah, that t-shirt is comfortable, but I want it to be a tank top. And now her brother will never get it back. Oh no. And it was one of his favourite shirts. And sometimes when he comes home in the holidays, because he's in university, he puts on the tank top anyway because he knows it will annoy her. I definitely need to fix up that shoulder a little bit. But that is fine, it was expected. There needed to be a firm line between clothing and skin, because obviously the clothing is not part of her. Right. Let's do that shoulder. I think this looks alright so far. Yay me! I could do some adjustment to this neck because it's a little bit not so smooth. There we go. Now let's figure out the hair. When I decided to get up and do a drawing, I mostly wanted to do hair that looked like it was being affected by the wind. So there. That is our roughly blockled shape. I'm going to use this darker tone to get where I want those main lines to be, and then I will go in and block in with something else. This is just so I remember kind of where the edges are. Actually, I might just end up shading it in with a lighter orange. Let's do it the most not convenient way possible. Why do it the best way when we can do it the least best way? Yay me! I'm also doing Tamatoba. You will recall that I posted a video talking about my prompt list. I can get rid of this reference picture now. It's been really cool seeing people use the prompt list I made. Like, I really love seeing everyone's art. It's so exciting, and I will definitely be making a prompt list next year as well, using what I learned this year, you know, based on how I feel about the prompt list and what art I see from others using the prompt list. Of course, if you have any comments about what you'd like next year's prompt list to look like, feel free to comment that, but I can't guarantee I will remember it next year. But then I did end up doing the prompt list pretty last minute, so maybe next year I will put a little bit more time into it, like get it ready a little bit sooner in September. And then we can chat about all the different options of things to put on the prompt list. Or maybe we can arrange another month where we do Tamagotchi art as well. Because who says it just has to be Tamatoba? We can have Tamagotchi month whenever we want. It's free real estate. My birthday's in September, so I think it would be fun to make my own prompt list that's themed around themes I like, just for September. I also was looking at my... I don't spend a lot of time on my Tamagotchi Instagram account, because I haven't been running any Tamagotchi recently. If I'm not too tired once I get home from my appointment, I might finally pick a Tamagotchi and run one or two for a while. But I tend to be pretty pooped and just go straight to bed after an appointment. I'm not someone who goes out for long or very often. I don't know, I find just going away from home is exhausting. So if you ever see me in public, I promise I'm just thinking about going home to bed. But the likelihood of someone actually watching my videos and then also seeing me in public, pretty low, I'd say. I mean, I definitely have a few people that live in Christchurch that I follow on Twitter, but I don't know if any of them actually watch my YouTube videos. I think my YouTube videos have actually been doing a little bit better lately. Maybe that's because of the editing. I hope it is, because I've been enjoying the editing. There are definitely quicker ways I could have coloured this here, but you know what? It's gonna be 4 AM in 2 minutes, and I'm allowed to do it the worst and slow way possible. It's a treat for me and a treat for you, a treat for us both and a snackle-dackle-do. I'm waiting for some mail to come tomorrow, and I'm very excited about it. I'm also waiting for other mail. I did end up ordering those mystery squishmallows, and I'm so excited. There's 6 different options of what could be in them. I got 4 little squishmallow bag, and there's 6 different options, and I want to record a video where I open them and then draw at least one of them. I might do traditional art when I do that. I'm hoping I don't get doubles. I'm also hoping I don't get the burrito. I already have Bernando the burrito. I don't want another burrito. Do not need another burrito. I really want the orange juice. I think the orange juice is very cute. I don't really like orange juice, like drinking orange juice. I love eating oranges. That's why I have a bag of oranges on my desk. Sometimes I just buy an entire bag of oranges with my groceries. And then, if they're really good oranges, I sit there and I eat them. All of them. In one day. But if they're mediocre oranges, like these oranges, then they've been sitting on my desk. And I've been slowly eating them. I mean, because they're mediocre oranges, but they're still oranges. So I'm still enjoying them. I'm just, you know, enjoying them a little more slowly rather than devouring them. I have another bag of oranges in my cupboard. I actually need to eat them a little bit faster if I've got 2 bags of oranges, because I don't want them going mouldy. And I don't know how long it takes for an orange to go mouldy. I think warm might go mould quick. Maybe. I don't know. I don't understand how mould works. But I overheat easily, so this place is never warm, unless it's like summertime and then it's disgusting and hot. But I never have any heating going, because I overheat too easily, so I don't want that. If I'm cold, I will put a blanket on my lap or put more layers on, so then if I overheat, I can easily get rid of the layers and cool down. And my cats just have to snuggle with me if they want warmth. One day, my politely feral cat Terry will realise this is the way to go, and she will want to snuggle with me too. That day has not come yet, but I'm still living in hope. I gave her one of her treats, what was technically yesterday, and she was very happy with that. She grumbled at me when I reached towards her to grab the bowl that was near her, but then she was happy to see when I returned the bowl and it had her treat in it. And then earlier, I was sitting on my bed and I saw Terry was staring at the food bowl, so I went over and she hissed at me. But I mean, not the food bowl, the water bowl. I went over and she hissed at me, and I put water in the bowl, but then Lily came quickly rushing to drink out of the water bowl. So Terry was sitting there staring at Lily, waiting for her turn at the water bowl. So I filled up another water bowl for her and gave it to her. She hissed at me again because I was reaching near her, but then once she realised I was putting a water bowl near her, she was happy. She drank out of that water bowl and was happy with that water. Lily jumped away from the water bowl and Serafina went over for her turn with the water. And then Terry went over and was like, I'm going to drink out of that water bowl too. So when I go back to my bedroom, I should put more water in that bowl because they've all been drinking. I think I usually refill that water bowl at least twice a day because that's their main water bowl. It's the main water bowl all 4 cats go to, and oh, I wonder if that's what Serafina was pouting about. Maybe it needs refilled, because sometimes she does just come in and cry at me because she wants the water bowl filled. I also got my order from Hedgehog Journals today, because I've been using one of the bullet journals as a journal, and just 1 month of journaling took up like half the book, and so I'm probably going to be finished with that journal at the end of this month, so I wanted to order my next journal before it's filled up. And I got some stickers, and they gave me a free pen, and it's my favourite type of pen, and I love that pen. It is my beloved. Maybe it's a sign that I just order from Hedgehog Journals too often because they know what my favourite pen is and they gave me a free one. But it's also their fault that it's my favourite pen because the first of that type of pen I got was in an order for free. I think that's also part of why I like Hedgehog Journals, because I will end up with something that there'll be a little random something in there that I didn't order but I end up enjoying. It is like a little surprise. And I enjoy my little surprise. They do also ship to Australia and America, but I'm sure when it comes to journaling, scrapbooking supplies, there are cheaper ways to get that stuff in America than Hedgehog Journals. Probably the same for Australia. There's probably cheaper ways in New Zealand too, actually. Actually, I haven't found anywhere. Well, Amazon has that specific pen I like, but I've never used Amazon, and I am afraid. But I've never found anywhere that sells my favourite type of pen that I can get in New Zealand aside from Amazon. And the journal I use, I don't know how to pronounce the name. The drawing room has one type of it, but the specific bullet journal I use, it's not the type that's in the drawing room. But then I have another journal that I have the other of this type of notebook, and I have many of those, and the drawing room does have those, and it's in pretty similar price, but I like getting it through Hedgehog Journals because they allow Afterpay, and I am a fiend who uses Afterpay way too often. Alright. The main drawing is done. Is it done? I don't know. This is just background smuts. I think doing this gives the whole drawing a little bit of a softer look. And that is nice, because I think this whole drawing deserves a little bit of a softer look. I hope you have enjoyed my 3 AM drawing with me. Yay! I'm hoping I end up going to sleep after this, because I am very sleepy. I'm just a sleepy little lad. But I might also just end up editing this video right away. Who knows? Who knows? One of my goals for this month was to post 2 art videos a week. And yeah, I would like to meet that goal. I will now see you all in the next video. I will add my signature to this drawing and then it will be done.